didn't realize that I didn't actually like record the video or the audio didn't record while I was making this. So this is just gonna be an awkward voiceover. But hey, what's up? It's Anna. I pronouns are they, them, and this is the sequel that nobody asked for. Um, so here I am just showing off some of the different little outfits that I've made. Um, giving you a good idea of the kind of stuff that I enjoy making. Um, and if you would like to see how I do this, kind of stuff, then keep watching because I make more of this stuff. Um, None of the ones that I'm showing you as of yet, but I mean, I'm gonna be making them fresh for you. Okay, you guys are gonna have to tell me, does like brightness look weird on this? I feel like whatever program that I've been using like made the brightness look wonky. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, get my little outfits. By the way, if you guys don't know, I actually make all of the music that is playing in the background. I know that this is just a repeat of, one of the other songs that was of mine in my last video, but I mean, honestly, like every freaking Animal Crossing video, like has the same, like, just stock background music, unless they're, using somebody else's music. But anyway, so a little like pro tip that I have is like, instead of just making the colors every time you make a new outfit, just like copy one of the outfits that you already have, and then you get to use the same color palette. Life hacks. So also another cool thing that I would recommend is like draw out whatever design that you want, like, most prevalent in your outfit or design, because then, if you mess up, then you don't have to restart the whole thing. You can kind of like shift your design to make it go in the middle. Here I'm just, doing a little design. I like that when it's fast forwarded like this, you can't tell how many times I fucked up. So I did a lot. In real time, it was like hella frustrating. This was like 2 hours long. This whole video, before I fast forwarded it. But yeah, and then I kind of, was trying to figure out where I wanted the neckline exactly. And then you can kind of just, copy the design over onto the back and erase the front design, and then bam. You don't have to redo the whole pattern on the back. And here I was just kind of like editing the colors to make it look a little bit, nicer. I'm also really bad at names, so that's why my names are ass in this game. But yeah, there's a little simpler outfit design. I'm gonna do another one. I think I chose. Which one did I choose? That one. Strawberry pants. Just kidding. Cotton candy. I chose to make it a. Should I make it a? No, I think I made it a robe. Yeah. What I really like to do with robes is like make them look like pants with like a shirt with long like arms, long sleeve shirt. And here I kind of wanted to make like a little kimono-y looking outfit, which I mean, isn't this design thing supposed to be kimono? Also, I tried to put pockets on the back of the pants, and then I just gave up because they looked dumb. And here I just kind of like lighten. So I use like my skin color for my Animal Crossing character, but obviously like, there's guides online to find the color of your Animal Crossing character to make it, the actual skin color on the parts that would, know, they're supposed to be skin. Then I just did some little hearts and just kidding, those aren't hearts. Moons and stars. I really struggled on that star right there. And then another life hack is you only have to draw the design on the parts that are showing. So that's why I only did it up. That's why it looks kind of wonky on the actual like design, but then when you look at it on the model, it looks fine. And then another cool life hack is on the arms and shit. Just like, you know, you only have to really do one. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I was really trying to fix, you know, find a pattern that looks better on the arm. And then I ended up kind of just keeping the same thing. But anyway, you can just like copy this over onto the other arm, and then you don't have to do two arms, which is pretty rad. I just kind of shifted it over a little bit so it looks better. Then I put some bottoms, like cuffed the pants, because I'm bi. And then here I kind of wanted to keep the same, you know, overall shape of the overalls. And here I was trying to do, like, recolor that, and then I ended up just, like, completely covering it over at the end of it, because I didn't like how it looked. But we can ignore that. And here I wanted to go with kind of like a corduroy look going on this. So you'll see me kind of like, you know, stripe it back and forth and then change the color so it doesn't look as ass. And then I went in between there and just kind of like added another extra color. And you'll see I'll change that too a little bit so it looks better. That just kind of makes the corduroy look a little bit more like corduroy and less just like stripes. And then I wanted to just put like a, yeah. See, here's my life hack again. That way also it lines up, you know, evenly. But then I didn't want to have like that back thing, so I ended up just putting like a bow on there. I redid the bow a couple of times, so I didn't like how that one looked. I didn't like how that one looked. So I did this kind of bow. Yeah. Anyway, I put some little. This part was so fucking hard to try to get everything to line up correctly. I couldn't really decide how I wanted the pattern to actually look, because I wanted it to be, you know, like a plaid checkerboard kind of thing. So I ended up just doing that to kind of get a better idea of where everything lined up. Luckily on the back was hella easier because there was less, like, you know, actually blocking stuff off. Now you can also kind of get a better idea of what the pattern looks like. I really don't know why I did that on the back part right there, because that wouldn't really make sense if I had like a, you know, if I had the collar on the front but no collar on the back. But hey, you know, I didn't realize that until just right now. So don't be like me and do that part on the back. Just get rid of the part that's on top of the bow, so it doesn't look dumb. And then I do a little strawberry. Strawberry. Anyway, so I wanted to show off the outfits even though it's like hella late after I recorded them. But I thought it would be kind of stupid to like do all that shit and then like not actually show you what they look like. So yeah, here's the first outfit. I really like the pattern on the skirt and how the bow turned out. Yeah, swag. Here's a kimono. Kept looking down at that Aries fragment. Yep, there you go again. So yeah, there's that one. And then, last but certainly not least, scrubbed nudity. There you go, looking at that Aries fragment again. And then I actually went back and like fixed the back because it was bugging me so much. So yeah, don't fuck up like I did. This is my pro tip there. This looks so much better after this is done. Bam. Look at that shit, so much better. I really could have gone around with the gray, but you know, I'm lazy. And that's life. Look at that, so much better. So much better. Yeah. Sexy. Just kidding, it's a little kid's game, it's not sexy. You know what I mean. It looks fucking good. That's what I mean. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back again for the next one.